Hello, my friends. My name is Mr. Jose Liñán. I'm an English teacher. I studied at IBNA Institute in 1998. I finished my studies at 2012, and I continue studying there the methodology courses, which helped me to develop my skills more as a teacher. The titles of these courses are Methodology for EFL Teachers and the Introduction to Teaching to Young Learners. It was in 2012. Were courses from 6 to 8 months. And I get two certificates by TESOL and by IBNA from these courses. After that, I finish the preparation courses for taking international exams to get the accreditation level from the C1 and C2 Common European Framework. I finished that 2013. I took the exams and I passed. First, the TOEFL IBT. I got 90 to 100, 90 to 95 percentage of the average uh, score. And that average score that they provide me with that score was useful just for 2 years. Then you have to renew that. So that means you have to take the exam again. But I can assure you, when you take the second time, it's more practical, I think, right? Because you know the pros and cons and the mistakes you have made before, right? That's the thing. No, when you learn from your mistakes, it's difficult that you made on others. Um, the other thing I have to tell you is about the ECP. I took that course of preparation 4 months. I just present this exam just once per year. In November 2014, I took it and I passed with 868 or 878 points. That means letter B. I was quite fine. Um, that diploma you can work everywhere, right? Here at Lima or outside Lima or outside Peru. Okay. Uh, the difference from the TOEFL IBT, it doesn't have a period of expiration. Okay. In the case of the TOEFL ITP, I took it. It was two parts and was great. I finished it. Um, it was just grammar and vocabulary phases, and then you have to present an interview and a writing so that they can evaluate you all the skills you have acquired in the past of the time that you took the English course from the beginning, right? Then I give some translations to some companies. And after that, I work as a English teacher at Euridiomas. In Euridiomas, I work for about 4 to 5 months. My boss was Mr. Paolo Vaca. Manrique was a great teacher, and it's a great teacher nowadays. Um, he's now dedicated to teach as a freelance. Um, anyway, I work there for kids. I replace a teacher that worked with kids because she was pregnant. Um, then I work with adults. And after that, my next experience was at the Premium Cultural Institute. I worked there for about 3 years. It was great experience with adults, with teenagers and young adults, from time to time with kids, and also online lessons and private lessons, in-house lessons, right? Well, it was difficult because the training was very hard, but I learned a lot of techniques and tricks so that I could take some shortcuts to facilitate my students with material and work. Also, I work for the scholarship 18 program at the Winner Institute. I, I, I love that job too. I teach a lot of students that were teenagers and also young adults. Uh, Great experience. Was difficult. I give them like a tour so that they can experience the real the real learning of the language, in this case of English, by taking them in a tour to Miraflores, right, and to Barranco, etc., so they can interact with tourists. Hmm. Well, that's me. I hope that you enjoy my presentation as I enjoy seeing you every day, learning and growing. So I say goodbye to you, but a goodbye that is soon because I know that we will see soon each other. So goodbye. Listo. Este está un poco mejor. Voy a darle el beneficio de